this. Last night, while we were chilling out playing games, Jed sends me a DM, and by now this morning, it's everywhere. What am I talking about? Talk about the simple fact that somewhere, somehow, the gods of Cope smiled down on Warner Brothers and decided to tell us that Superman made money. Liar! Superman made money despite the fact that it has only made $614 million. $614 million. That means the last time we checked on this, 2 weeks ago, we didn't look at box office yesterday on Roundtable. 2 weeks ago, it was at 613. That means in that time, this is what it did. Nothing. So they want to come out and they want to tell us. They want to tell us that Superman made money in this, about 4 or 5 paragraphs deep into this Variety snuff piece right here. Deep into it, talk about how Warner Brothers has made money this year. All it says right here, Superman made around $125 million in theatrical profit. No receipts, no evidence. Just a blurb by whatever moron was interviewed by Rebecca Rubin here at Variety. No evidence, no receipts. We're just supposed to believe that Superman, James Gunn's Superman, has made $125 million in theatrical profit, when despite the facts, the logic, the hard numbers, the understood way, how you calculate profit in the box office, even on their fake logic, fake numbers of $225 million, which means it needed, and the $100 million they said was the marketing budget, which we know is bullshit. Even by their numbers, it needed $650 million to break even. I am not a smart man, Janae, but even I could do this simple math. It's still missing, and it takes a moment to do the math. Notice I take a moment to do the math. It's still missing $36 million. $36 million in the hole by their fake numbers. The real numbers are several $100 million. We'll play their game. We'll play their coke-filled, shill-infested, Stan rotten milk drinking brains. There's still $36 million in the hole, yet somewhere, somehow, $125 million profit with no evidence. Because look, rest of the article, there's no calculations, there's no numbers. They're just saying, we're just supposed to believe when they say, oh, we made $125 million. We're just supposed to believe it. We're just supposed to believe it. Just as a reminder, you calculate box office. You take if you don't know the production value, the marketing value, you multiply the production budget by 2.5, because that takes into account what the international takes away and what the theaters get paid. Your gross doesn't mean jack shit. You multiply it, and if you play their game at $325 million, if you play their game, that's a $650 million break even. If you play the real game, $363 million production budget, plus $150 to $200 million marketing budget, oh, that's around a $900 to $1 billion break even. This movie lost ungodly amounts of money, but the propaganda machine run all over X-Twitter, the propaganda machine propped up by guntards and fake fans and coping people who just like, I like my Superman movie, and I don't want to talk about, I don't want to hear you talk about bad things, la 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 la. Coping idiots have to believe without any evidence, oh, it's a $125 million profit. Lying changes nothing. Reality. Warner Brothers is still massively in debt, and Superman sank them deeper into debt. And every following DCU project, from starting now with Lanterns, the beginning of next year, to Supergirl, to Clayface, all the way to Man of Tomorrow, will lose money. The sooner you learn to accept these facts, the sooner you can find mental health. You can like this movie, like it all you want. Just don't lie to yourself. This movie was a financial failure. A simple four-word blurb in a Variety article makes not truth. Because if they provided numbers that we could look at, and I could find someone to actually make sense of it if it was beyond my literary brain, because I'm a writer, I'm not a mathematician. They provided numbers, okay, let's work on that. But it's just a blurb. Superman made $125 million. And we're just supposed to believe it. But plenty of people do. They're running all over X-Twitter going, oh, we win, it made money, we win. Yes, take that.
You get nothing. You lose.
Don't believe your lying eyes, guys. That's what they want to tell you. Don't believe your lying eyes. 614 million gross means jack shit. Lying? I hate lying. Do I tell lies? Sure, I tell white lies all the fucking time. White lies make the world go round. Without white lies, society falls apart. When your girlfriend says, do I look fat in these jeans? You say, no, honey. I want to throw you on the bed right now and ravish you. You do not tell your significant other they look fat in something. You tell the white lie. If somebody's having a bad day, you don't tell them, well, suck it up, buttercup. You go, oh, dude, that sucks. I feel for you. No, you don't really feel anything because you don't give a fuck. Let's be honest, you don't give a fuck. We're not all empathetic. But you tell the white lie. You tell the white lie so people so society can move on. But this is lying to another level because we're talking about money, we're talking about financial stakes, we're talking about people's jobs. And we're talking about the health of an industry, the health of a genre. Lying like this solves nothing, changes nothing. It changes nothing. And it only makes you look stupid because at some point, somewhere, because it happens all the time, we talked about it yesterday on Roundtable. You guys will catch that clip later today. Somewhere, somehow, the truth always comes out about how much money they actually spent on these movies, how much money they actually made, and in the reality, how much they lost. One day it'll be revealed, and we go back to this moment, and every single fucking drooling moron who went, yay, we win, yay! You'll be shown for them for the idiot you are. And I get vindication. Vindication. It feels good. But I don't want to wait till then. I'm talking about it now. I'm not going to wait. Truth, facts, and logic. That's how I run my life. That's how you should run your life too. If you don't lie to yourself, you can deal with just about anything. It may hurt, but you can deal with it. Because if you're not lying to yourself, you come to the conclusion faster how to fix a problem, how to solve a problem, how to get around troubled things coming down the road. That is the smart thing to do. Lying changes nothing, solves nothing. All right, I'm done with this. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, check out my gaming channel at Renaissance Nerd Arcade, and follow me on X Twitter under @TheRedNerd. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy.